What is going on, YouTube? The Beard here. Hope you all are having a fantastic evening. And by the way, happy Halloween to all of you out there. Halloween is right around the corner, and I don't know if I'll get another video up before Halloween. So happy Halloween to all of you and to your kids and your family. So today, this video is going to be on the Sigelei 100 watt. And I know you're scratching your head going, wow, Beard, nothing like being behind the times. Well, folks, as I've told you in previous videos, I think somebody at VaporTech USA pissed off Sigelei because as far as I know, everybody, at least that I know, already has this device, had ordered it, and has had it for a week or longer. But, you know, VaporTech just got them in, I believe, on Monday, and I got mine today, which it is now Thursday. So it is what it is, folks. I mean, 2 month plus pre-order, something around there. I mean, basically like a 2 month or right at a 2 month pre-order. To me is kind of long, and like I said, that's why I think somebody from Sigelei needs to get on the Chinese horn and really chew some butt over there, because kind of ridiculous. But this isn't about VaporTech and the pre-order. I'm just telling you where I got it. So I just received this today. Overall impressions. Right off the bat, I'll tell you, folks, it's a very nicely constructed box mod. This is the carbon fiber, I guess they're calling it the carbon fiber edition. It comes with these carbon fiber side decals. I guess you can stick it on there, give the mod a little bit more character, which in my opinion it does need, because it doesn't have any of the tapered edges or, you know, buffered looks or anything special about it other than that huge chrome button. I think that really separates it from other devices, because I mean, it's simply just a rectangular box. But like I said, the carbon fiber is a nice touch. I know a lot of the newer models are coming out with like a wrap, like a silicone wrap, like what you've been used to using your cell phones and iPods and iPhones and all this other stuff. So that's pretty freaking cool. Definitely want to get my hands on one of those. But overall build quality, I'll tell you, folks, really enjoying it. This is the version 2, so it has the same adjustability in the 510, but this has the brass copper plated 510 pin, so you won't have any of those issues of the pin actually, you know, stripping or wearing down to where it won't work anymore. This also has the let me just pull this off, has the improved battery holder, you know, the sled, so you don't have that little separator here in between the batteries anymore that was cutting up the batteries, and which is really cool. And I'll tell you, folks, it is super clean in there. As you can see, I got some VTC 5s in there. Actually, folks, my last set of brand new VTC 5s. I had been keeping them stored for a special occasion, almost like you do with a fine wine. You know, I know the comparison's stupid, but it's kind of the truth. I was saving them for a special mod to use them in, and I figured the Sigelei 100 as well as the T8 and the God mod, since they're all going to be here in the next 5 to 10 days all together, it was a worthy cause. So I threw them in there, and they're doing fantastically. I had been vaping this thing pretty much hardcore since I received it at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It is now 11:15 p.m. So what is that, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, folks, I'm using my fingers. 9 hours of pure vaping pleasure. I've been vaping in between 60 and 80 mostly, and then I have done some vaping at like 40 and 50, and then as well as like at 90 and 100. So, and I mean, I've been hitting this thing pretty freaking hard, and the batteries are still at 53%, folks. Pretty astonishing. And that's with the Doge RDA that has a 22 gauge 10 wrap wrapped around a 1/8 drill bit, which comes out exactly 0.5 ohms. I initially set this up to go on the God mod when it came in, but when I got this, I said, I haven't used this atomizer, I'll throw it on there and vape away without having to rebuild or any of that stuff. And it is giving me, at that 0.5 ohm dual coil, is giving me at 80 watts 6.4 volts. Craziness, right? Let's go ahead and take a pull here. We'll take a couple, actually. Let's get another one. Folks, this is a very, very nice mod. It does have a couple of niggles. The edges aren't very smooth. They're kind of like a sharp edge. Also, the one thing that's kind of bugging me is the corners, because I grab the mod, typically when I pick it up I grab it like this and it kind of digs into my hand, and then I kind of adjust it to my hand once I pick it up. But I have big hands and it's definitely not oversized. It's, to me, a very reasonably sized box. Here's the closest thing I have to it. Here's the Tank Crossing mod box. As you can see, it's thinner and it is basically the exact same size. It's like 1 millimeter wider than the Tank Crossing mod, which you might be able to see right there. Okay, I mean almost the same width, tallness. It's just the or I'm sorry, the height, the width on the Tank Crossing is just a little bit thicker. Okay, but when you're talking about a parallel box mod versus a regulated box mod, two totally different beasts in my opinion, because that mod will only give me 4.2 volts consistently until the batteries start going down, which is pretty like right away after you take 2 or 3 hits, you know, and then you just get the battery life. This thing will give me the 6.4 volts all the way through the whole vape with never feeling the diminish. At least that's what it's supposed to do. So let's get one more pull and I'm gonna let you all get out of here. Just fantastic, folks. Like I said, build quality great, the buttons work good, the screen layout, I know people have complained about it, but I actually enjoy it because it is kind of an old school kind of layout, but overall it gives you everything you need and it's easily read, unlike the Hannahs or the Hannah clones or the DNA 30 boards or whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to call them, clone, not clone. They have like the resistance and then the ohms really tiny, and then the watts is kind of big. This kind of has the layout evenly spread and you can see everything very, very easily. So overall, folks, again, this is just a very quick look, first impressions, but I'm really excited and happy about receiving this mod. It's really, really making me look forward to getting the T8, which is a 150 watt mod, and then the SMY God mod, which will be a 180 watts. And it also makes me look forward to the next advancements in wattage and in devices. So, folks, super stoked. I will be doing a full review once I put this mod through its paces and make sure it holds up, which will probably be sometime around next week, middle of the week, something like that. But overall, I would say right now, great mod, vapes well, and we'll see how it goes. So that's what I got for you folks tonight, the Sigelei 100 quick look. I hope you all have a fantastic evening and a happy Halloween from my family to yours. And as I always say, you vape free YouTube. The beard's out of here. Peace out.